Okay, chat.
Have 1 terabyte.
What? Okay, chat. We are live. This is good. This is great. We love this. We love being live, and we love not forgetting to turn on the YouTube live. That's always a good thing. Let's just go ahead and get Twitch chat set up right here. Nice and quick. What's up, Silly Miku? What's up, Miku? What's up, Can't Playery? And what's up, Handy? How's it going, guys? What time is it, by the way? It's 12. I was gonna go live 2 hours ago, but I had some problems with Windows because Windows sucks. But we got it all figured out. So, yesterday, YouTube, I went live a second time yesterday, but my dumbass forgot to hit go live. So I was only live on Twitch. So, you know, if you want to see that VOD, maybe go on over to Twitch and follow Red Nitrate. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. You know, it's only a suggestion, okay, chat. It's only a suggestion, right? You don't have to follow that link right there, right? Right. You don't have to, but you know, it's a suggestion. I woke up at 3 a.m. waiting for stream. I'm so tired. Thank you for the stream though. No problem, bro. Thank you. You woke up way too early. You did wake up early, but good luck on 9 sales. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. But there's the Twitch link, chat. There's the Twitch link if any of you want to go on over and follow the Twitch channel. Okay. So. Just, you know, just a quick first attempt, last cube part done. You know, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I don't know why freaking no clip was on. Well, actually. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I forgot where I was. I thought it was the 80% spot. Can you try 9 triangles? I think that's a name. I don't know. What is 9 triangles? How am I? I'm pretty good. How about you guys? Chat, how's your day been? My day been's pretty. My day's a lot worse now. But I woke up at 6 in the morning for some reason. And I was like, oh damn, it's really early. If I get up now, I'll have a lot of time to stream. But then I realized, wait, I have to work today. So getting up really early is a really shitty idea because I went to bed at 2 in the morning. So using 4 hours of sleep to go to work, that's not a great idea. So I decided to go back to bed, and when I woke up, I was like, okay, please let it be 8 or 9. I don't want it to be too late in the day, and it was 10. So that was a little upset, but what can you do? Also, when I was talking about the Medium Demon Verity last stream, that's level top 10 most popular Medium Demons, and it was posted 10 years ago. Oh, it just shares. No. Fuck! My bad, chat. I don't know how loud this mic is, by the way, chat. Is this mic too loud? Is it too loud when it's up to my face like this? Like, is this really loud, or is this like normal? Let me know. It's loud. That's loud. Okay. Silly, what is your hardest, anyways? Why did I just tab out? Oh, what's up, Zmod? Welcome back to the Twitch chat, bro. Oh, man. Damn it. Can't believe I died there. I got 80 and 82 on 9 today. Nice, bro. Good job. Do you ever have chat on screen? Yeah, it's on my second monitor. It's on my old monitor over off to the side. That's when I look over here, I'm looking at chat. But it's like far away, so I have to lean in to see it because my desk is like this big. So like my PC's like this big. It's fucking huge now. My other monitor is like this big and it takes up the rest of the space. So like there's not a crazy amount of room. Desk tour, see? Wing. And there's my other monitor. There you go. How's that look on OBS? Okay, it looks fine. I just got a Paramount ad. Bro, you should get Paramount. It's pretty good. If I wasn't broke because of the PC, I would totally have it. I only have like 3 or 4 subscriptions right now. It's costing me $26 a month, and I don't need Rocket Money to know that. I think I just lost a sponsorship deal right there. Nightshade, the dual just hold and release repeated. I don't want to do that. I know how you're supposed to do it. I don't like it though. Because I'm really bad at timing slow releases like that. I'd much rather just go with the spam. Like for like this one I can do, right? Because it's not that bad. But that other duel is it's a tad bit different. I don't know, just the shape of it is like a little weird. Makes it a lot harder. At least for me. So the way I'm doing it, all I really need to do is learn it, and then I'll be good. The only problem with what I'm doing is it's like It's like a game of chance. Which I have noticed. I'm thinking about changing the click pattern for that very last click. I think I'm just gonna like try and hold. The problem is every time I've tried to hold right there, I just end up dying. Oh my god. Oh no, no, not no clip. What the hell? Yeah, I can't alternate. I can't alternate. Okay, I see. Okay, we'll try it that way. We'll try it. So you're saying oh, okay. Nah. I can't. There we go. Okay. The problem is I decided to hold to go into the portal too late. There we go. Okay. This part isn't usually this hard, but, you know, I gotta be bad at one thing every single day, so. Wait a minute, I just realized something weird. Never mind. I'm wrong right there. I didn't realize anything. If you had a demon and it was top one, what would you name it? Top one demon, so scary. What would you name your demon? When is Doki Doki Literature Club? I'm glad you asked because I absolutely forgot to put it back up on the screen because I am an awful, awful host. I'm glad you asked because Doki Doki Literature Club will probably be in about, since today's going to be a longer stream since I have plenty of time, the first Doki Doki break will probably be in about an hour. Once we hit an hour of streaming, I'll probably switch over for a little bit. Wait, I can put my headphones back on. I'm not in practice mode anymore. Doki Doki Literature Club forever. Right? Nitrate does a click pattern. Does a click pattern, but don't VA Monica again. That's a Nitrate signature comment. Also, I don't know why I'm in no clip. What? Anyways, no, not one. Stop turning my no clip on. Oops. Okay. But since we got this done, we have that one learned. No! Stop clicking one. Okay. Ooh. Yes, that's a part I need to learn bad. I just wish we had a start position that didn't start in here. Bruh. Can you do some no-clip runs? I just died. I just died to that. What? That's so annoying. Can't believe I just died again. Wait, when did I die again? What? Wow. Wow, bro. No. This is an awful run. That was so shitty, bro. That was actually so bad. 21 deaths. Yep. Actually, I'm turning no clip off for now. I'll turn no clip on when I get to the drop because, yeah, absolutely not gonna be dying at this pre-drop. And I say that as I proceed to die. Best part of the drop, 100%. I never thought no music was particularly good, especially don't. Especially though. Nice. Talking about 9 circle music. Yeah, 9 circle is fine. It just gets super annoying. Like when you're mad at the level and you just hear this music blasting, it gets really annoying. Especially at the wave, because it's like go, go, go. Like I'm dying repeatedly at the same spot and it's go, 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 go. But music definitely makes the levels better. Like, with no music, I can't imagine what Geometry Dash would be like. Yep. I don't even know where I just was right there, bro. I completely forgot what to do. Okay. 5 deaths less than before. It's better, but it's not good. 16 deaths still isn't good. But it's definitely better than the 21. But I think we could definitely greatly reduce that by a bunch. I died like 6 times in a spot where I shouldn't have died at all, so. And then I died again twice in spots I shouldn't have died at. I died at the 80% wave and then the final cube. But the spots where I am gonna die is definitely here, because I still don't really know what I have to do. No, like, seriously, this fucking transition's so shit. Like, I have to hold, but not hold too long, you know? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let's see. I'm gonna try holding all the way through this time. To, like, spam it. Which isn't particularly hard, but under the stress I'm gonna be at when I get here. Because it's, gonna be a new best. It's gonna be awful to do. But we'll see. That's why we're gonna practice the shit out of it today. And then we go into that part. Okay. The real hard part's gonna be lining up that click without dying. This might be the hardest part of the wave. Is it raining? I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. In some parts, 9 circles destroys your aura. I know, bro. This levels take. I had so much aura after I beat Deadlocked within like 5 days. Like, I felt I was radiating aura, and then I beat Ultra Paracosm Lickety Split, and I was radiating even more aura. Same thing with Shiver, but this level's just drinking it, absorbing it. It's absorbing it. I said ears, not aura. Oh, my bad, chat. I told you my monitor's far away. It looks like it says aura. My point still stands. Anyways, destroys your ears. I don't think so. Sorry, chat. My monitor's far away. I can't. Like, I gotta lean in to read. Pixels look this can start to mash together at like a distance of 3 feet, which is just about what my monitor is. But yeah, my point still stands. It drained my aura. But don't worry, we'll get it all back. when I beat this level within a week. We're on day 4. That leaves us a nice 3 days, and we get Saturday and Sunday. Like, what? Wait, we're on day 4. Did I start the Friday, Thursday, Wednesday? No, we have until Monday. I started this on Tuesday. And we have Monday. Now that's nice. After today, I don't have to work again until Wednesday, so we will be A-okay. I got Geode yesterday, but I can't log into my account or have McDonald's Wi-Fi. If your Wi-Fi is truly that bad, just use the hotspot from your phone. GG's. I'm a tablet guy. Ooh. Houses are bigger, phones are smaller, and things feel better. Holidays are more frequent, incomes are higher, and jobs are better. Goods are better quality, prices are more flexible, and market is sentiment is improving. Hi again. When I save, I only need like 3 seconds in my usual country. Oh yeah, okay. Depending on what country you live in, Wi-Fi is gonna be a little bit different, yeah. Like 5G isn't even established world or internationally, so I don't even know if 4G is established internationally. And 4G came out like 20 years ago, so. How did bro read the Chinese? Mainly because of that. Oh, since the chat auto translates it for me. Okay, that's good enough for me to start from 0. We're gonna try and get a new best today, chat. In fact, if we get a new best, if we get to 55 early, or just a new best in general, we'll start Doki a little bit early. Because I know we all want to see Doki Doki. Oh man, we left off on a good choice. Right. So we need to make a strategic choice here. We gotta either tell Sayori, we either gotta friend zone Sayori hard and make her even more depressed, or we gotta tell her we love her. Now, they're both not great options. Option, 1, because who knows what she's gonna do if we friend zone her. Option 2, because, we're going for Yuri. We can't really, like we can't do that, can we? I think we'll have to do it. I guess we'll just have to cut Yuri off. Even though, you know, past 3 hours, 4 hours of my gameplay have been in conquest of that, but you know, whatever. Fuck. Like, who's to say we gotta stop at 1, right? Like, come on. We can conquer the whole club if we really want to. Besides Monica and Natsuki, actually. I think we leave those two out of it. Yep, I guess we won't friend zone Savory. Oh, I thought I was dead. I just gave up. Yeah. Yo, Red, if you ever go for a new hardest, what would it be? Well, right now my new hardest is going to be 9 circles. After 9 circles, it's going to be Future Funk. And then maybe after Future Funk, we'll go back to another 9 circles level. Maybe Jawbreaker, but, you know. I'm not really a big fan of these 9 circle levels. I don't really like I don't like levels that are heavily dependent on one game mode, you know. I like levels that are a mix of everything. Like 9 circles is 50% wave, and it's like 10% ship, 5% ball, and the other 15 or whatever, fucking, what is it, 25? 10 plus 5, 15 plus 50 is 65. So the other 35, yeah, 35 is just cube. Like, those aren't good ratios. Damn it! My new hardest will be Future Funk. Oh, nice. 9 circles is my actual hardest. Oh, okay. My hardest is probably Club Step. Yeah, that's my current hardest. Club Step is my current hardest. 9 circles will be my new hardest. I have beat Club Step, Deadlocked, Toe 2, Ultra Paracosm, and Shiver in that order. Also, after playing both Problematic and 9 circles, I'm confident in saying that Problematic is harder than 9 circles. I have no idea what to do in that level. It's a fucking easy demon and it's harder than 9 circles. And Eddie agrees with me too. And the guy just beat Bloodbath. Problematic is just secret top 1, bro. Agreed. Bro, Problematic is just top 1. Like, it's silent. No. Anyways, that's the game plan, chat. We go back into Doki Doki. We tell Sarah we love her. and we see what happens. Disappointing that we're gonna have to discontinue our route with Yuri, but you know, oh well. What can you do? I'm like 90% sure Yuri cuts herself now. Fuck. I narrowly survived the orb timing. And then I messed up there. Yang Nitrate is cooked? How am I cooked, bro? Why am I cooked? I'm just gonna say now, chat. Doki Doki is probably the only thing keeping me sane while playing this level. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna have to find other games to play after playing hard levels, or else I might just go insane. Like, just knowing that after I lock in on the level, I can go play another game that is much more relaxing, where all I have to do is sit down and read. That's comforting, okay? That's relaxing to know. It keeps me sane. After I finish Doki Doki, let's see. I just play Minecraft afterwards. I've been meaning to get better at Minecraft anyways. I've always loved the game, but I suck at it. So it would be beneficial. Sure, would Minecraft probably be more stressful than any level I'm playing? Probably, but like, fuck. Did you guys hear that thunder? I'm just wondering. Just wondering if you guys heard that. Because I do have the noise suppression on, so you probably didn't, but you might have. Yeah, probably gonna be Minecraft after. Maybe I'll do Terraria again, honestly. Terraria is super fun. I heard that Tmod Loader just patched. Or finally did the 1.45 update a while ago. 1.4.5. Maybe I could force the Johnster back into Terraria with me. We could do another master mode run. That'd be nice. It's been a long while. With Doki Doki Literature Club. Shiver was easy for me, but I died at 90%. And then beat the level afterwards. Nice. I'll just practice it twice. Out of the ball or part. Nitrate is the librarian. Nitrate the librarian be like, I heard it. What? Worst part in Shiver is that the ball fake or part. Sounds like background noise though. You heard it? Oh, okay. So you guys were able to hear the thunder? Okay, that's nice. My cat's probably shitting himself, but I'm not letting him into my room. Last time I was laying with him on my bed, he was just chilling. The next thing I know, he pissed all over my bed. And all over me, too. So. He's not coming in here. definitely not going on my bed. But I feel bad for the little guy. I mean, he's just a little baby. He's only 5. And he's only the 5th largest cat breed in the world. Fuck. Dang. Rush Brother is a 9-year-old. Alright. Swing is better than Wave. Chat, can we ban this guy? Can we take a vote to ban this guy? No, it wasn't my brother. It was my cat. My cat soiled himself on my bed. He peed on my bed. I don't know which one soiled means. I think soiled can mean either, but just to clarify, he pissed all over my bed. He didn't shit on my bed. Damn it. Okay, I feel bad for my cat. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, chat, he's with my brother under a nice warm blanket, so we are A-okay. Good luck, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Every time I get a nice crisp run like that, I have to look up. Whoa, we're gonna ignore that voice crack. Let's hope that doesn't happen with Doki. I always look up in the top left of my screen just to make sure I don't have no clip on, and I always end up dying because of it. But, you know. Oh, see, like right there, like I just accidentally hit 1. Swing is okay, easy to understand. Swing feels like it has the same physics principles as upside down shit. First time watching, I appreciate it, man. Swing isn't necessarily hard, I just hate it. I just don't like swing. It's my least favorite game mode by a long shot, but like if I had to rank my game modes, it's probably ship, wave, cube, UFO, ball, spider, no, robot, spider, and then swing. I don't like spider very much either, but you know. Robot is underrated. I like Robot. I just don't like it as much as the other ones. But Robot's fun. It's very interesting. You know what I just realized? The song makes Nine Circles harder. I play better without my thingamajigs on headphones. So is it just me, or do those orbs look different than they did before? Why does everything look different? My wave look different. Okay. You know, we've only been streaming for 50 minutes, but, you know, I think we can hop on Doki a little earlier, you know. Night Circles is starting to be a little boring. What does chat think? Yes, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. I'm seeing a lot of yeses in the chat. Yeah, we all want to hop on Doki a little early. That's great. Oh, another yes. Let's go. That's also great. Okay, then. It's settled. We get to hop on Doki a little bit early today. Shower. Plah. Shower. Plah. Shower. Plah. Shower. Plah. What? What is up with auto translation? I did shower. Showered this morning. Like 7 hours ago. No, not that long ago. It was like 5. Still. Okay. You all know what it means when my webcam moves up. We all know what it means. D-O-K-I. D-O-K-I. Literature Club. Okay. Doki doki. Yay, chat. Yay. Okay. So, where were we? Right, we were here. So, we have to choose. Do we love Sayori? Or do we friend zone Sayori? Tough decisions, tough decisions, tough decisions. Sayori. Although I was in the pursuit of Yuri, I cannot bring myself to friend zone a depressed person. So for that reason, we're choosing the top option. I'm not reading that out loud, though. I shouldn't. Sorry. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. Nitrate. Suddenly, Zoe wraps her arms tightly around me. Nitrate, is this really okay? Yeah. I let Zoe in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. Oh, wait. I can see my character finally. Wait. I love you, Nitrate. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Saori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Saori, I'm supposed to feel happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Nitrate. It's okay, Saori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Saori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? There's 9 circles? So you just missed 9 circles. We'll be back to it in probably like 30 minutes. But we're taking a DDLC break. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Nitrate. So he gazes at me once again, smiling something. I didn't read that last word. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Saori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Saori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Saori. I know that I love her and that she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Saori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know that these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Saori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I do know that I'll give it everything I've got. Saori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. So this is what happens when you choose that. Okay. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Saori, but Saori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Not really, but okay. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably felt the same way as Natsuki did about me. Oh my gosh. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Saori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Nice. Where's the audio, by the way? Oh! Oh, wait, what? There's just no music? Back again? Oh yeah, welcome back. Okay. No music, I guess. It's a little weird. So it's like Sayori even more depressed that I told her I loved her. I thought that would fix her. Like I thought that would make her better. That's why I chose it. I just wasted my potential with Yuri. Tisk tisk. Nitrate! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Oh my gosh. They must be the ones she's prepared that will have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. Oh. Okay. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You would think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful. No, it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because this is the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Nitrate. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But... what? I stammered, embarrassed. Did Zoe really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. What? Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Oh god. So much yawning, bro. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Alright, what? Percentage. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Listen to everything she said to me. Okay, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about Monika. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Monika's actually starting to weird me out a lot. Like, I never liked her, but now she's like really, really weird. What did she tell Sayori? Like, actually. It just stops moving. Before I do what's right. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Nitrate? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written, but more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain... Don't strain yourself. Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not that big a deal to at least wait for her help wake her up. The simple gesture walking her out of school makes me really happy. Besides, makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and all I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone. This is like, okay. No. We're gonna restart the game because like I don't hear music, and I'm starting to think that it's actually broken. Because it like, with everything that's happening, no music is starting to unsettle me. Toki Toki. Yeah. Yeah, this game's happy, right? This game's happy. This game is really happy. Oh my god, there's just no music. I didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. I don't know if you heard that. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room, want to have to enter her room like this. Oh my god, she's gonna be dead, chat. I made the wrong choice. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? I don't think there's any privacy left to be had. She really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori. Yep. Oh, now we get music. Yeah. Game script chapter 5 replay. Line 307. See trace back text for details. Yep. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarmy thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I had just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. What? I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough, and now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never. 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 What? That can't be the end. What the fuck? Monica? So it's not the end. What's wrong with the music? The music sounds different. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let it catch up to me. What? What? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is just as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with anyway. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, okay, wait. Maybe Sayori's here. Nitrate? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Totally didn't. Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in my class, smart, beautiful, athletic, blah blah blah. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ah, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of cool. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? My character's such a fucking loser. Hey, oh, that was her? Hey, Nitrate. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Nitro. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. What the fuck is happening? So it's like Sayori never existed, right? That's what I'm getting. Monika's glitching out and everything. So what? She's like, she told Sayori to kill herself, and now it's like Sayori never existed. Like the whole fucking script has been rewritten. Said script error when Harry sung herself. Yeah, hung herself. So she died and the game rewrote itself. Oh my god, it cleared my save files. Oh my god, it actually got rid of my save files. I should have gone back and tried to do the other option. I didn't know it was going to clear my save files. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the middle of the school. No, not middle school. No. Of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. This little shit again. This little mark that makes it so much harder to read. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. What the fuck?
A guest?
Fine. I'll do a normal voice for it. Since I have a voice freed up from Sayori's death, I can use it, right? No, I'll make a new one. But what do we want to do? I'm tired of making the nerd voice, but it actually hurts my throat. Seriously? No. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. That's fine. That's okay. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Nitrate. Oh my god, not this shit again. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Was Yuri the vice president before? No, Sayori was the vice president, wasn't she? I don't remember.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Nitrate in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know... Sorry. I didn't forget, but I just happened to run into them.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Nitrate? Great. Now that Sayori's gone, it's more and more Monika's yapping. As if she didn't yap enough before. So is this just going to be the same thing over and over until it's just Monika? Because that's the message I'm getting from this. She controls everything. That's what I'm getting from this. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks in the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard to find just these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of them. for putting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Nitrate, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering. I like to read those books back there. Those are pretty good books. Yep, I just read that. No, I just got texted. One moment, chat. Manga. Yeah, that's just not true, by the way. I mean, I've read manga, but definitely not my favorite thing to read. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Wait, I remember this? Natsuki looks up in surprise, right? Yep, Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep in...
Okay, I'm not reading all this shit again. I'll read any new dialogue. I'm not reading this. I'm gonna have to alter my spam chat. She's talking about her manga. You don't like them. Not. Oh, right. No, we're still here. Yeah, we're back to this part. Before Sayori said something, but now I guess. I never said I would join the club. But
I'm sorry, I thought...
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Nashville. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one more before the festival... Oh my god. It's almost as if you killed your last member. Crazy, right? Crazy. Almost like that's what happens when you tell someone to kill themselves. They disappear. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to keep a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Blah, 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 blah. So even writing poems is the price of it. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Yep, I've decided. I'll join the literature club. Yep, they light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really... something... Yeah, it could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Nitrate, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. This is gonna be so awful. This is actually gonna be so awful. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself.
The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. So is this like just how Sayori felt when she died? Is that what this is? Felt for a good 5 seconds. So she was alive for a good 5 seconds before the warm embrace of death got over her, I guess? Swallowed up by the dark. So no, here's death. Your lungs were already tired. So that's just her dying. Falling is her crashing. I'm assuming her neck breaking is the crashing to warm water, just the warm feeling of blood, I guess, or like swelling. This is her struggling, and then yeah, just death. Okay, thanks for that. Okay. Wait, what happens if I click the one Sayori likes? Oh, it goes to you. Hi, good Nitrate. Glad to see you didn't turn on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. A little too close. Thanks for keeping your promise, Nitrate. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Without Sayori here, they're gonna fight so much. I didn't even think about that. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hey, Monika, you're in front of the, you're in the way. Move. Oh, I'm starting to understand. You're the whole focus. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to be the whole focus. And why is the room slanted? And why is the song different? It's slightly slower. Natsuki, I can't. Certainly, Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. But, manga, Natsuki, yeah, fuck off, jeez. Natsuki finds herself stuck between. Why is it slanted? Between saying Monika and manga. That's cheating. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Nitrate. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed look. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't want to, then forget. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I just want to try and be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help get you started on something that you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it. if you wanted to.
This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'd like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Like, I'm reading and I actually feel like it's fixed now. I actually felt like I was gonna fall over because how slanted that room was. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her. In this case, she needs a hand. You looking for something in here? That is the first time I have seen any of these people swear. Fucking Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What is that supposed to mean? He keeps going to Yuri. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various... No. I've only been live for an hour and a half. Various books. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stacks of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that I feel. I get closer at the box that she's mine. I don't want to say that. What if that means something bad? Parafight girls? Parafight. Well, actually, that was confused. Parafight girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Ajay. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parafight Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hand. Stop. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly whatever that means. I don't know much about manga, chat. Don't just stand there. Ooh, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? That's not 9 circles? Yeah, you missed a little bit of 9 circles. We're going to switch back to 9 circles in a bit, but... You know, I wasn't planning on playing for long, but then the game got really interesting, so... Yeah. You know, after Sayori killed herself, I couldn't help but, you know... see where else it went. And now we get new dialogue, so that's also interesting. Because now we're hanging out with one of the characters I really don't like. That's great. I guess it's easier to be easier to be close together like this. I don't know how to make that noise, so... Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Duh. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Slice of life. Not slice of life. Slice of a life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Back up. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you've just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? I don't think she does. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get... Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like... Yeah? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes you want to punch them in the face. Ugh. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. No, my character is such a fucking loser, in all seriousness. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I can't read. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Yo, what's up, realist? Welcome to the Twitch chat, man. Okay. So from what I know now, Yuri cuts herself. Natsuki has an abusive dad. Sari killed herself, and Monika's an attention whore. Okay. At least it's safer here in the club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? Oh, shit. Well, I mean, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, hear it. What did I just do? Wait, I just unplugged my main monitor. OBS is still capturing me, right? Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. We're back. I accidentally unplugged my main monitor. This is working in OBS still? Good. I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. What do you want, YouTube? What do you want to show me? Oh. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's not enough. You to keep me waiting or what? Yeah, I flipped the page. I get it! It's been a long time. Jesus. Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over her. Like, that's... I don't think that's even possible. I don't think you can physically fall asleep with your head turned like that without having support on it. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into... Okay, sound effects. Hey!
the fuck is happening, Chad? I don't understand. I get it, you can't...
Where the fuck did you come from?
Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Nitrate. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, that's... sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands.
I couldn't help but know.
Oh shit. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere.
It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing that I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, it's as if her demeanor Yep, she's just... Natsuki can be a little biased. Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't really be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for herself, which itself, it's kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, okay, I read this poem before. It's the same one.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Yeah, that's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing it, I wanted to write something that's a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost Yuri?
Ooh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all.
Yep. We've done this all before. Okay. Oh, she actually said something. Usually she doesn't say anything. Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind with writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well that's not great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Yeah. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Yep. We've done this part all before. Okay. And last but not least, Monica. And I'm not even gonna read this because it's the same shit we've gone over many. Holy shit, why do you yap so much? There we go. New dialogue, probably. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was more stressful than anticipated, as if everyone was judging me for media. Yeah, we've read this part too. I don't care about that. The music slowed. This is about to get wild. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What is with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? Bro, still playing. You're still playing Doki Doki after an hour and 30 minutes? Actually, it's been an hour, just about. I was playing 9 Circles for like 55 minutes or something. I'm gonna switch back to 9 Circles in a little bit, but I want to see where this leads up to. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving. How can that be cute?
I know that. No, I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Fuck, you're so stupid. Okay. Hey, buddy. What's up, man? How's it going? This slowed music is really unsettling, bro. Just like, actually. Yeah? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Nitrate did too, so based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Nitrate liked my poem too, you know?
Going good, are you a minor? So that's like not a normal question, by the way. That's like not a normal question to ask people. It's not normal at all.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't... What the hell is going on outside my room? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well. Oh my gosh.
Maybe you're just jealous that Nitrate appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Oh, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Nitrate started showing up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you.
Talking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy bitch.
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your own mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know?
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Nitro hear everything you really think. I'm sure it'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Nitrate, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Wait, I can't save. I can't save. Wait, no. What? Wait, does that happen no matter what? Wait. Wait. No. Wait. No, chat. This is actually unsettling.
Hey, Nitrate, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay?
My God, this game's so fucking good, chat. Wait.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ta! Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes.
But a little more assertive sometimes? You made Sayori kill herself. What do you mean you're not assertive enough?
But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
What happened?
I didn't mean it.
Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Nitrate, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely.
How can you be so sure of that?
Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika.
You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay here a little bit longer.
So passive-aggressive, both of these people.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Nitrate. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble.
What the fuck? Karif. Sayori? Chat, I might have to try and beat this game today. Look, I might have to throw 9 circles out the window today. Wait, the game's this is getting so good. What the hell is happening? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Nitrate.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided and there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you really didn't mean it.
Nitrate, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying now, right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she is. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback about how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What's up, Pops, GD? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on, so...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Yep, Monica brain fucking washed her mind. Wow. It's like a script. Like, she actually controls everything like it's a script. She just erases things. Jeez, whatever's going on in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But
I'll accept your apology anyway, and if it helps you feel any better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear it since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. He turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Ha. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, it kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
Yeah. Okay, new dialogue again.
Nitrate, since your compliment put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you want to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she... Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry.
She's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right?
Stop. In that case, I don't see a problem.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, and I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice... maybe it was a one-time thing, right? Maybe it won't happen every single time, right? Like, they're not all gonna kill themselves, right? I really hope not. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah, but I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls out a copy of the book, or whatever. What's the story about, anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled "A Portrait of Marco." There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically it's about this religious camp that was...
Whoa, wait, this is different.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experimentation program. The people trapped there has this trait that makes them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets worse. And it gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler, but anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story. That dark turn came from nowhere.
Ah, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Nitrate?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly
Suddenly what? No, don't stop now. What the fuck are you... What? Oh my god, bro.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes, I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slid in the seat next to Yuri. Yeah, and now this is just gonna be the same thing, right? Whoa, fuck. Okay, I need to be more careful though. This is not GD. Yeah, we got done with GD a little bit ago. We're gonna switch. We might switch back. I was thinking about switching back to GD a little bit, but the game's getting like really good, and I kind of invested in it now. So something else. But never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know what came. Wait, this is new dialogue. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yeah. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heart rate.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Nitrate, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, what? No, nothing. Ha, don't worry, I believe you. Silly. Silly? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we should get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back in my bag. Okay, let's get the Rambler out of the way. Oh, she opens the door.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Marco. I suppose I should get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it's turned out, so I hope you do too. Wait, this is different. Save me. The colors they want. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, or something. King, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. And chicken skin here, chat. Can you hear me? What?
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Nitrate, how did you pick up on this so quickly?
What?
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Nitrate. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Nitrate? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay?
Oh wait, is this different? What the fuck is this stain? There's stains on it. Coffee? Tea? Oh, it's probably tea. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on axle, grinding bottle head. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a tan harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by sleeping cargoes, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a plague, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in a time devouring stakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bottle head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer collecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bottle head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing stakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What?
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen full. A pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Haha. But I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though.
This is gonna be a really, really good goddamn video I'm gonna make out of this, bro. This game is so good. What? What the fuck is happening? Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with, after I was taught to never expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Oh, I didn't get to see her poem before. Oh, wow. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everybody. I felt more like a... whatever. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anybody would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid of. If people find out, they'd make fun of you, think less of you. But it just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think that people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as the two girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. It's kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain so much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect him. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's the same thing. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference is that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of my dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. I don't know what that one means. Okay, we're gonna save here just in case something happens. Oh, wait. We have some... Oh my god, the song being slowed is so weird. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Nitrate joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festivals are our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki,
I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that you brought here in the first place, the literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Nitrate? Stop. Oh, come on. You can't just take advantage of Nitrate to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Nitrate joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Nitrate isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine just like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Okay, Natsuki. Wait. Okay. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Nitrate want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No, Natsuki's right, isn't she? Why is my cord so tangled up here? Freaking like Sayori. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, this is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Nitrate, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Yay, my character gets to tell his loser tale as to why he joined the club. Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyways? What if starting a club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want to find a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with that club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me, and now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Nitrate, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just kind of happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
What?
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
What the fuck was that? What was that? Did she stab her eye?
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Nitrate? What do you want to get out of this club?
He repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indecent answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member, and that's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special... Why is she bleeding faster? What the hell is happening? In a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well, maybe I can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. What the fuck is happening? Genuinely, what the fuck is happening? What is happening, bro? Oh my god. Hey, Yuri. Yeah? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. So before or after you change the entire script to send us all into the very next day without me getting to hear what Yuri wanted to say. But Monika, I still want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Nitrate? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little with Nitrate before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Nightshade, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time in this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I do... It's getting darker. And I really do care about you, you know? You know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here, you know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things that I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Stop it. What? I'm back. What's up? Welcome back, Miku. Breathe. What the fuck? Oh my god. You know, as much as I wanted Yuri to be more expressive and like happy and like easy to talk to, it's really unsettling when she is actually like that. Because it's so out of character. Hi, Nitrate. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your indecent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. Well, I'll get over it. It's not anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring something up. It's not like I really care anything. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Nitrate just walked in, too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Did I come back? Did I come back at the wrong time? No, I've just been so absorbed into Doki Doki, bro. The story is actually getting like really good. Like, so much has happened. Why is Yuri so tall? Holy shit.
So in this club, I'm still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and,
Right, I forgot. About that, Natsu, we were all talking yesterday, and well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Haha. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday, and I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know there's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event just suck because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki.
Anyway, Nitrate, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Nitrate is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well.
So when does any... You missed everything interesting. You missed it! Okay, a lot... Also, did you not just see what happened? Anyways. You missed the interesting stuff, bro. Sayori killed herself. Monica's going... Fucking Yuri's going insane. Natsuki is also going insane. Monica's in control of literally everything, but somehow she can't control it herself. I don't know, she, like, subconsciously controls everything, I guess. But it's insane.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I feel bad for the game. Dude, the game's so good, actually. It's actually so good.
I'm gonna go plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking manners, and especially, yeah.
Okay, may I have it?
Yep. Oh, wait, but I shouldn't skip through dialogue because all the interesting stuff happens, like, between dialogue.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Oh, wait. She won't let me follow her out? Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. So, 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored waiting here, so I decided to go out and look for her. Wait, what? When did I save here? Wait, I didn't save here. Did I? No, I didn't save here. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Ha, 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 ha.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through their teeth. GG's, bro. I wish you the best of luck so you don't die. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? My poor fucking pen.
Yeah.
Ooh. There's your interesting stuff, by the way. What the fuck is happening? Monica just rewrote the script again. What is that? What the fuck is that switch up? I know, it's Monica. Monica's switching everything around. At least that's what I've gathered. That's... No idea. That's what I've gathered from what I've played so far.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Nitrate, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah, anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do... Yeah, okay. Monica is not slick with that. I know. Yeah, this is all things I've read before. Monica's the dev of the game. I don't know what she is. She just is able to rewrite everything like it's a script. You know, because the game is a script, but she can rewrite the script. I mean, of course, it's part of the game, but still. It's really unsettling at some points, bro. Like, she has... Look, watch. She straight up confronts me sometimes. Load game. Like, right here. Like, he was trying to make me choose between them, and I couldn't. And then, boom, Monica's here. She's like, oh, well, let's go outside. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. There we go. Yeah, you can't enter the menu during that part either.
Nitrate, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor?
Oh, okay, I remember this. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. This is all the same. Okay, this is new. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Nitrate.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Nitrate. My heart won't stop pounding, Nitrate. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Nitrate? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
God damn, bro. What the fuck is... What the fuck's your heart made out of, tungsten? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
My God, what the fuck is happening?
It's time to share poems.
The game's getting good. Probably not. I want to try and get to like a really good stopping point or try and beat it. I don't think we should talk about anything that's not the game right now. No, you're right, absolutely. Okay, who do we show the poem to then, chat? Do we show it to Natsuki, to Yuri, or to Monika? Mockery? Bruh? Yuri? I kind of want to... Yeah, okay, we'll do Monika. No, wait, no, we can't do Monika. Monika's poems change. We'll do Natsuki then. Pause. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So, you better keep working hard. I mean... I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? What? Oh wait, shit. This is... Wait. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days now, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlike. This is Monika. This is Monika, by the way. This is Monika. Can you hear me, Nitrate? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. No! What? Clearly the game says no. No,
Oh shit, this isn't good. Finally!
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Nitrate, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please?
Sure, I don't care. Haha, you're too nice to me, Nitrate. Wait, how am I supposed to show it to Monica?
I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
You blinked. I didn't notice you were blinking. Wait. Wait, no, I need to see that. Because I need to see if it's those eyes again. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's good to be feeling this way, right? Oh, it's those eyes.
It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think. Hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so that your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Haha, you can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Is that piss?
The game decided it only goes one way. I can't read this. Centered cores. What?
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit.
You think? You think? Nitrate, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some sort of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling. You've been enabling her. I'm not saying that it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Fuck you, you're the last one I want to spend time with, bro. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, it's literally her fault that everyone's like this, by the way, so, like, no, you're not better. I guess we wouldn't worry about your poem. Well, I don't know about Natsuki yet, but I don't know what her problem is. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting me finish sharing it before she started talking. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. What? I honestly call Monika better than Yuri. By now, Yuri's just Chi-Chi. Yuri was my favorite, though. Yuri was actually my favorite. Was. The Yuri at the beginning is goated, but this current Yuri, yeah. This current Yuri is a little interesting. Anyways, get the fuck off my screen. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up with writing this poem. I guess I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. What? No! You son of a bitch. This is the second time this happened. Second time. I can't press escape, and I'm assuming it's gonna get rid of all my save files. Nope, it's the same thing. Fuck you, Monika. Actually, fuck you. Okay, everybody, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is calm and foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Nitrate? Nitrate's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from the extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Nitrate around with you in stupid books. You and Monika.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Nitrate decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Nitrate make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Jeez. Nitrate, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Whoa.
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make a choice, okay?
Feels like you just went through this. But some streams ago. Oh yeah, it's repeating. I'll be right back, chat. Alright, let's decide. Chat. Tell me who I should choose here. I'll be right back. Okay, chat, who do we decide on? I'm thinking Yuri. Natsuki? Not Natsuki. Bro, we're not going with Natsuki. What do you mean? I was just letting you guys decide. You guys are saying Natsuki, huh? That's not happening. We're going with Yuri. I was just letting you guys decide for fun. We're doing Yuri. Because I'm not going to turn the plot around now. But we'll have a save space, just in case. What? What? It's your fault time breaks. Oh, wait. We're going. We're trying to... No, guys. Did you notice that? Alright, watch this. I'm going to move my mouse up to Yuri. And I'm going to show you my mouse. And I'm not going to be moving it. And look at the cursor. I assure you that when I click one of these, right? Because I'm going to click one, it's going to turn into Monica. It's going to turn into Monica. That's exactly what's going to happen. Monica's going to switch places with whoever I click on. Okay, let's see. What? Who? What? No, that's crazy. No, What? No, not Yuri. No, not Yuri. I want to see what happens when I click Natsuki. Oh, I can't click Natsuki. Okay. Just Monica. just Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work, then taking nitrate for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're just being a little unreasonable here. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's about to go down. About to go down part 3, I guess.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling nitrate away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
My god, Yuri, what the fuck?
Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with her. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Wow. Hey, Nitrate. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Do you hear that breathing? You guys can hear that, right? Please don't turn into a horror show. Is she laughing? Jesus Christ.
Finally! This is really all I wanted. Nitrate, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Nightshade. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Nightshade, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Nightshade. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
I have other streams I can't watch. I can watch, but I chose to watch this shit. I have low expectations. Oh my god. No, bro. What do I do here? If I say no, she's gonna kill herself. I know. She's gonna kill herself if I say no. But she might kill herself if I say yes, because that's what Sayori did. Yes. Haha. 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 What the fuck just... No! No! Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck was I supposed to do? If I said no, she was gonna stab herself. If I... Oh my god. No, actually. I don't know what you're saying. fucking wrist. I think I have to restart the game. Ow. Oh my god. Maybe not. I'm like 90% sure I have to restart the game. What? Five? It takes 5 minutes with the skip bar? Oh, they lied. Actually, I don't know if the game is family friendly. It never was. So you gotta keep spamming. It turns night, day, and you gotta do it until it's the day of the festival. My fucking god, bro. Why the fuck did she do that? Every single time I give the answer that I think is gonna work, it never works. Well, only Natsuki's left. I guess we can try with Natsuki. And then walking in and seeing that, yeah, I think that's what's about to happen. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty early. Yeah. Ah! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Nightshade, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Haha. Well, that's a shit. What the fuck do you mean that? Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Nightshade? Oh, jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Whoa, what? No, you're not almost done. What the fuck is wrong with you? I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't really be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and you know, I can't skip her dialogue. I have to wait for her to type it all out. I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Nitrate.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? What? Did you really? Wait, I need to check Steam. Okay, this is taking suspiciously long to load. Okay. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make the dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle Sunshine who values happiness the most, Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch, Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books, and of course Monica, leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone in the Literature Club, become a more intimate place for all my members, and I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? This game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Haha. I'm sorry you have to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and then amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality to backfire too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Nitrate? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Nitrate. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing that my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Nitrate. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Nitrate. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew that you would get over it. So that being said, Nitrate, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there is nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Nitrate, will you go out with me? There's no point in saving it anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. How many?
What's wrong with her? Monica's a dev. Calling it, she's the dev. You're in space, but you're cooked. She hacked the game files.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Magic. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. It's just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Nightshade. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam. What? So it was actually a bit more difficult. To get into the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and found Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. I know what I'm doing to you. I can delete her with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Monica, Monica, Monica. Just Monica. Hi again, Nightshade. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Nightshade, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end, pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In the world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't even have to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Nitrate? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this.
Ooh, aren't you? What?
Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Good. You better be kidding, bro. Twitch would have gotten so mad at me. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me...
Oh, shit, so funny. I'm gonna delete her as soon as I get the chance. I need to wait for her to finish her dialogue, and as soon as that happens, I'm deleting her character.
Did I scare you?
Anyway, Nitrate, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry, even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we can do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I was thinking about Sayori earlier. I still wish I could have handled that whole thing a little bit more tactfully. You're not still hung up over it, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. Yeah, that fun was completely yeah, it definitely was. But anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. You know how Sayori's really clumsy? Well, she kinda messed up the whole hanging thing. You're supposed to jump from a high enough that the rope snaps your neck, making it quick and painless. But she just used a chair, meaning she kinda just left herself to slowly asphyxiate. But a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope, trying to free herself. She must have kept at it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyway. Come to think of it, it was probably less changing her mind and more just survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easy to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? It's not healthy to think about the things you could have done differently, so just remember that even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault. She killed herself. I may have exasperated it a little bit, but Sayori was really mentally ill. Still though, I wonder how things would be if you and I just started dating from the get-go. I guess we'd all still be in the club room writing poems and having fun together. But what's the point when none of it is even real? I mean, it's the same ending either way, right? The two of us happily together. There's no reason to ask for more than that. I was just pointlessly musing. I'm really as happy as I could be right now. Is that it? Is your dialogue done now? You done? We'll wait a little bit longer, see if she wants to yap about some other bullshit. Because I can't click anything. She talks too much? Absolutely, bro. She talks so much. You've been streaming for 3 hours. I've been playing Doki for 2.5 hours. Oh, there she goes. Hey, what's your favorite game? Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Haha, that was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little bit jealous. I've never played another romance game ever. I like Goon. Okay, it's done. Fuck you. Genuinely, fuck you. Get out of here. What's happening? Nitrate, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Nitrate. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Nitrate? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Nitrate. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Damn, what? You made 3 people kill themselves! What? You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Ah! I killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Nitrate, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Okay. Alright, I put it back. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong with. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. That's it. I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then... Oh, shit. Natsuki Yuri Saori. No, I can't put Monica back in. She's gone. Read me. Oh, okay. I thought it was like Monica's last message or something. Wait, are we back? I don't have any of my save slots. Oh shit, wait, Monica's gone. What? I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You Mimi. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize, in a way, I envy her. When Saori puts up her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I felt like I should do something special for her. We did it, Chad! We beat the game! I mean, obviously there's still more content to explore and we'll do that some other time. But, dude, the video I'm making out of this is long enough. So, make sure you go to the second channel. I'll probably have it out in a week. I'm going to edit the shit out of this. We're going to try and get it done over the week. I probably won't even stream on Saturday. I'll be editing down this video. But, chat. GG's, we beat Doki Doki Literature Club. Make sure you guys go check out the second channel. It'll be there. Honestly, I might even post it. Fuck it, I'll post it on the first channel. I don't care if my friends see it. We're fine, chat. GG's, great game. Loved it. Wow. Thank you guys for watching the game. Subscribe. There you go. There's the outro to YouTube. Nice! Now straight W, I got interested. I thought I never would. Well, I thought the same thing about Doki for many, many years. Then I watched Nadway play it one time, very, very long ago. I knew everything that happened in that game. At least up until Sayori. After that, everything else was new. I couldn't remember how Yuri killed herself or Natsuki. I never actually got to see how Natsuki killed herself, by the way. Is the stream ending? No, we're going to play some more 9 circles. There we go. Ooh, make sure I turn off desktop audio. That could be bad. We're just going to play a little bit of 9 circles. Not too much, though, because Eddie also wants to play before we get ready for work, so. GG's, chat. Please let that Twitch notification be my favorite furry femboy Zoinky. I really thought I was having such a good run, too. Why the fuck is no clip on? I don't know how many times I died. Let's go, guys. We got to fucking kill Monica. Let's go. Anyways, is that my favorite furry femboy? No, fuck. It's fuck you, Vortrox. I hate you, Vortrox. I'm just kidding. I love Vortrox. I mean, I don't really watch him because he's a little too hyperactive for me, but still. He's a good creator. How many people are watching on Twitch? Probably not too many. Let's see. It won't tell me. Just one right now. Set up vertical. We've been streaming for quite a long time. Wow. I can't believe it's been 3.5 hours. But I did say I was going to get up early to do a longer stream. That also means there probably won't be a day 4.5 stream. Nah, there definitely will be. I have to. I did not. This stream has been pure. This shouldn't even count as 9 circles day 4, bro. Damn it! I hate getting to the drop and dying so quick. Alright, we'll try and get another drop attempt, but we're not going to stream much longer. I'm tired and I need to make sure my crazy-ass headset then gets out before I go to work. I think I have a headset, and I probably do. Let's see, how bad is it? Oh my god! Okay. Metro, I honestly enjoyed the stream, but I probably have to go. Have a good time. Good luck on 9 circles. Thank you, man. Hey, I enjoyed the stream too. Happy that you guys stopped by. I'm gonna take my headphones off for now. By the way, I need to wait. I need my dent to come out. All right, we're gonna try and get one more drop attempt, like I said, before we end stream. But I was right. Sarah was the vice president, you know, before she died, and then they made a Yuri. Yes! New best! By 1%, new best. I'm happy with it, chat. Alright. We died in the spot I told you guys that I would die in earlier. But yeah, chat, that's about it, bro. It's been 3.5 hours. I can't stream anymore. That's about it. Bye, chat.